Assalamu alaikum, my lovely students. Ramadan Mubarak, everyone. Hope you are all doing well. I miss you so much. Today I'm recording this video in order to start a new lesson today, which is lesson 40, and it's about add tens. The objective is add tens and ones. So now let me start by writing this addition sentence. 23 plus 10 equal. To add these two numbers, I will start by modeling these numbers. Who can remember what do we write above the numbers? We write T for tens and O for ones. So let's start with the number 23. Which number is the ones? 3 is for the ones and 2 is for the tens. So O for the ones, which is the 3, and T for the tens, which is 2. Now let's move to the number 10. Again, 0 represent the ones or the tens. 0 represent the ones digit, so I will write O. And 1 represent the tens digit, so I will write T. Now I will get the tens and the ones squares in order to represent this number. We will start with the ones. So how many ones? We have 3 ones. So the squares represent the ones, or these strips represent the ones. Who remember? For sure the squares represent the ones. So how many ones we need in 23? We need 3 squares. So I will put 3 squares here. 2 and 3. Type. How many tens we need? We need 2 tens. So I will get 1, 2 tens. So now we have 2 tens and 3 ones. Okay, now let's move to the 10, to the number 10. How many ones? 0 ones. So we don't need any square. Now let's move to the tens. How many tens in 10? 1 10. So I will write here, I will put here the tens strip. Now we will count them. We will start always with the ones. How many square of ones we have? Let's count them together. 1, 2, 3. So we will write 3 to the right side. We leave a space for the tens. How many tens? 1, 2, 3. Again, we have 3 tens. Type. This tens represent how many square? 10 square. So we have 10, 10, 20, and the third one 30. 10, 20, 30. 10, 20, 30. 31, 32, 33. So the total number is 33. The total number is 33. 23 plus 10 is equal to 33. How do we write 33 in words? Let's write it together. We start with 30. So we will write 30. T H I R-T-Y. 30. 30 what? 33. 3. T-H-R-E-E. So this was the first example. Okay, now we will move to a different example, which is 34 plus 20 equal to. So at the previous example, we will use the ones squares and the tens strips to model these numbers and get the total. 34. Let's start writing the T and the O. 4 for tens or ones. 4 for the ones digit, so we will write above it the number, the letter O. And 3 for tens or ones for the tens, so we will write T. The same with the number 20. O for the ones, 0 is ones, and 2 the tens, so we will write T. Let's start modeling. Start with the ones. How many ones in 34? 4. So I will put 4 squares of ones. And how many tens in 34? We have 3 tens, so I will put 1, 2, 3. So that's how we represent 34. Now let's move to 20. 20, how many ones? 0 ones. Yani we don't need any square of ones. How many tens? 2 tens. So I will represent the tens using these 2 tens, strips of tens. Now let's count. Start counting with the ones. How many ones? How many square of ones? We see that we have only 4 squares of ones for the 4 here. 0 ones, so 4 plus 0 is 4. And how many tens? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 strips of tens. 5 tens. So I will write here 5. 54. 54. So if we can say that 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Then continue. 50, 51, because this is not a strip of 10. 50 and start. 51, 52, 53, 54. 54. The answer is 54. So 54. F-O-U-R. 54. F-I-F. Fifth, not 5. 54. 54. The number in this number in Word. That's how do we write it. Okay.